So right now Master Hamlet is trying to get to the other side of the world, but he can't because as you can tell there are pieces of the volcano falling down, and as a result one of the bridge got destroyed. So right now they will have no option but to travel north to where Lampa is. It's another village, which we will later have to go. And if you didn't notice, he's also missing his rod. Well, I think he's a Windseer. And apparently he thinks Ivan stole it. So right now we're going to enter to Bo, and in Bo, just like any RPG, there is an inn that you could go to, an item shop, and a weapons and armory shop. So right now we're at the mayor's house, and we're going to talk to Ivan. Now Ivan is a Jupiter adept or wind, and besides having like wind synergy, he can actually mind read and use other powers such as reveal. It's very different from other synergy users. So as I mentioned before, Master Hamlet lost his rod, and Ivan got blamed for it. And Isaac and Garrett are both going to help him get it back. Of course, mind read has its advantages, because you could pretty much, in some instances, it's useful to get certain items or to get the information about a specific location or certain secrets. And of course, as you progress, so Ivan will learn other types of synergy. If you didn't notice, Isaac and Garrett can actually see the synergy Ivan's using, because they're both Mercury and Venus and Mars adepts. So anytime someone else with synergy uses it, they could actually see it. So Ivan joined our party, and now we're going to the inn to get information from the bandits that stole Master Hamlet's rod. So you wanna go here to the second floor and keep going to the left, and you see two bandits here. One is outside. So what you pretty much have to do here, you have to isolate one of them, and then use Ivan's mind read to get information from them. So Garrett's gonna stay here. He's gonna pretty much plug the exit for them. And Ivan and Isaac are both going to try and isolate one of the bandits. Okay, I messed up on my first turn, because as you can tell, you only have control over Isaac, not Ivan. I got him. Okay, now Ivan's gonna use mind read. This is why mind read is useful. Of course, the bandits don't know what's going on. They can't see the synergy. Okay, now that we have the information where they hid Master Hamlet's rod and other valuables they stole, we were going there, and it's actually not far from here. It's actually in the inn, hitting on the roof in a room. And Yeah, apparently the rod isn't the only thing they stole. So you just want to exit, and you see stairs here going through the roof, and you want to use move here. Move it to the left. And there it is, all the valuables they stole. And there's a guy who got tied up in ropes. Okay, just untie him. Well, proceed to untie him. So he was fixing the roof, and he came here and found all the stolen valuables from the village. And of course, this would be our first boss battle. After the dialogue, that is. And the 3 bandits will appear now. Now they don't use any synergy moves. Their tactics is pretty simple. They attack and they use bombs. And some of these bombs, they could actually make you blind. Or I think, yeah, they could make you blind or paralyze you. They're not that strong either, so what I recommend you do during the battle is actually heal. I mean, in every RPG you actually have to heal anyway, so it's nothing new here. No, we're not letting them go, and we're going to battle them just so we could get the experience. We have to battle them anyway. Okay, just have and there's only one way to get whatever. Okay, so right now we're going to battle, and my strategy here is I'm just gonna summon Venus and use some of Ivan's energy. I mean, they're really not weak against any specific synergy. And oh yeah, they do use herbs to recover some of their HP. And as you can already tell, my characters are like their HP is halfway there. So make sure you use Isaac's Cure. He's the only healer we have as of now. And Quake, Flare, and I'll use Whirlwind. Whirlwind is actually also a synergy you can use in certain instances. Okay, Flare. I'm just gonna use Cure. Attack. Yeah, I'm just going to attack. Oh, he's still. Then he recovered. Just D3 HP. Flint. Flare. I mean, it's a very easy battle. There's really no. You can pretty much defeat them just by attacking. You don't even have to use synergy. It just makes the battle shorter when you use synergy. Because you could, like as I mentioned previously, you can actually target multiple enemies. And he's down. Well, he's not really dead. Still there. And from the battle, we got a bandit sword. And the guy that was here, trapped in the room, he went to get the mayor. And we will find out what the bandits actually stole from the village. And I believe it was Master Hammer's rod. It was like a vase, and the other one I think was a crystal. I don't remember. Yes. And Ivan just found out what happened at Soul Sanctum. We're using Mind Read. So now the thieves are gonna be put into a cage or a prison cell. And as you can tell, the old man over there is the mayor of the village of Bolt. And Ivan should be forgiven for this because he wasn't the one who stole the rod. It was actually the three bandits here. But too bad Master Hammond already left. And you won't see him until you get to Calais. Okay, so now they're gonna check all the items they stole. And let's see if I was right. I know one of them is Master Hammond's rod. It was a Mayor's precious urn that was stolen. That was a base. And the second item was a ghost statue. I was wrong about that too. And of course the last treasure chest is Master Hammond's rod, which Ivan takes with him. Because now that he left, you have to give him back. It will be a while till you get to him. And he's heading toward Lumpa, which we have to go next. Well, first we have to go through the cave, and then we reach Lumpa. So now for the bad news. Apparently, Master Hammond has been kidnapped by the Dompa, and he's been kidnapped for ransom pretty much. And according to the Major, he's probably still alive too. Now, I wonder how he got this information so fast though. I mean, it wasn't too long since he left. It's only been like minutes. And of course, after we're down here in Bolt, we actually have to go east and pass a cave, and you will need Ivan. Well, Ivan's whirlwind. Pretty much what his whirlwind does is it gets rid of any leaves, making it easier to move certain objects. So now Ivan has two missions. He has to rescue Master Hammond, and he has to give him back his rod. Well, I would say 3, and also prove to him that he did not steal anything from him. So now he's just going to get the rod back. Or Shaman's rod. But yeah, before I forget, there's a previous video button and a next video button, which will appear a minute before the video ends. I did it this way so that way you guys have enough time to click on them or see them. It's only gonna be a minute per video, so it's not gonna be in your way. So right now we have to go to the mayor's house and talk to him, and he will give us an item, Water of Life, which is an item you could use to revive any fallen any of the fallen characters. Or you could revive Ivan, any of them. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and stay tuned for part 7. Thank you.